Hey everyone, Will here with my flea market finds for August 5th, 2020. Some interesting finds this week. A little late getting this video out. We had tropical storm, I don't know how you say it, Isaias or Isaias or IZA, I don't know. Would have been nice if they could have come up with a name that everybody could have pronounced, but it's moved out, came through pretty quick. We got just a few inches of rain, nothing too major. Good thing the gutters were cleaned out. But some neat stuff to show you. Let's take a look. Got a bunch of Wizard of Oz, and Wizard of Oz, it has such a following. There's lots of collectors out there for this stuff. A couple tapestries, and it's really amazing the detail that they can come up with now on a tapestry. Look at the flowers and the faces. Really nice detail. 10 apiece on those. Not sure what they'll bring, but that one, and it says there's no place like home. Couple of a set of golf clubs. I never really had good luck with the old golf clubs. These are the wooden shafts. You have to be careful because sometimes you find the steel shafts that are painted like wood, but these are all wood. They're marked McGregor, and the irons are Spalding. Probably sell them in a group. I paid $30 for the lot, which is only $5 a piece. Condition is definitely an issue, but they would make some nice display pieces. Whole box of cotton-tipped applicators for $3. We'll keep those. These things work so much better than the Q-tips for cleaning up stuff. The Q-tips kind of fall apart on you, where these stay all together. You got a nice, get like 2 to a pack there. Nice long reach. Somebody had a yo-yo collection and paid $35 for this set. Which seems a bit much, but the guy told me these turbo bumblebee ones go for good money, and he was right. I've seen a couple on eBay go for around $30–40 a piece. So I don't know how the other ones do, but we'll get most of the money back just selling one of these. May group them. Sell those separate, may group the others, not sure. Some more Wizard of Oz stuff. It's was put out by Hallmark. And this one is pretty neat. You got Oz there, and then behind him you got the man behind the, pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. And it's San Francisco Music Box Company. I've done well with these in the past. 90-minute fully animated feature of Oz DVDs. That was $2 a piece. Took a chance on those. I don't think I've ever seen that one. Wizard of Oz trivia game for $10, still sealed. Really nice Asian themed frame. Love the dragons going around it. Got some age to it. $8 on that, and a Chinese fortune teller game, Chi Chi. Box of drill bits, $1 a piece, and these are really nice, brand new, carbide tip. Probably sell those individually. A set of hex wrenches, $2, really nice and long. I don't think I've ever needed hex wrenches to be that long, but I'll keep that set added to my tool collection, because I know if I sell it, I'll probably the next week I'll probably have a job where I need one. Proto set for $2, can't go wrong. Love Proto stuff, it always sells well, and this is looks like it's never been used. Probably my favorite find of the week is a socket bayonet. They mark them US, and it usually wears off right here. You can see a little bit of the U right there. So it's a US, and it's definitely been around. The end looks a little bit narrow, which would indicate that it's probably post-Civil War. Civil War era, they'd used pretty large caliber guns, so the end here would be pretty would be larger. Not much larger, but I think it's like the difference between a penny and a dime. But we'll they got exact measurements. I'll check that out and try to figure out which one I have. Paid $80 for this just because I liked it so much myself. The thing that really makes it is the original leather frog on it here, which attaches the bayonet to the belt. You know, the thing's 150 years old. Really amazing. It's still in one piece. Oh, got a gun. It's a little, just a little 410 shotgun, single shot, made by, well, put out by Kmart. I think it was made by Stevens. Kind of looks like a Stevens, and Kmart just branded it. Got that for $60. That one I'll be keeping. It's amazing. You go walk into a gun shop nowadays, and they're out of everything. It seems. People are just buying guns and ammo like crazy. Hard to find anything really good anymore. Well, if you heard of a canary in a cage, this is the cage. Canary would go in this, and the miners would take it down into the mine, and the canary would be more sensitive to toxic gases, so the miners would keep an eye on the canary. I love the thing that really makes it for me is the little stoneware water that's attached. You got a little feeding trough over here. I think it's missing some on the bottom, but just a really cool piece. I got that for $3. Really cool. Love the elephant. Got a very, to me, it's kind of deco looking. He's a nutcracker. Put the nut in the mouth there. Paid $30 for this, and it was just so unique. Turns out, I found some examples of him. It was originally like a bright red, kind of odd looking with a bright red, but it should appeal to the cast iron collectors. Kind of tempted to keep them myself, but I think he's from the 1920s, 1930s. Condition is an issue. I might have overpaid paying $30 for him, but we'll see. I got some Chessie stuff. The Chessie is the mascot of the Chesapeake and Ohio Railroad. Around the Baltimore area here, he turns up a lot. Love these. I think they're from the 30s. Got the original frame. They were $5 a piece, and also a set of playing cards for $5. There's also some Fenton glass of Chessie. I've never found any, but I'm always on the lookout for it. That can bring some pretty good money. Got some patches for $2 a piece. That's a good one. All Kenya, Africa, and these will list for 12 a piece. That one might list a little more. Pipe set with interchangeable pipes. I don't know why you would want to do that, but never quite seen one like that before. 20 on that. The ruler's pretty neat. Maybe it was to a flooring company or something, but it's got little samples of all the different types of wood. Thought that was pretty unusual. $4 on that. Probably the most expensive thing I've got. Check it out. Looks like just a regular paper from a distance, but then you see the date. New York, Saturday, April 15th, 1865. Extra. Death of the President. Further details of the great crime. Additional dispatches from the Secretary of War. What is known of the assassins. Important assassination of President Lincoln. The president shot at the theater last evening. Secretary Seward daggered in his bed but not mortally wounded. Clarence and Frederick Seward badly hurt. Escape of the assassins. Intense excitement in Washington. Scene at the deathbed of Mr. Lincoln. J. Wilkes Booth, the actor, the alleged assassin of the president. That is really cool. I paid $140 for this entire box. Actually, I think I saw a glimpse of this on the, there was a Jeff Foxworthy show called What It's Worth. I don't think it started yet, but I mean, from 1865, that is just a really cool piece. And we got some other stuff here, some other presidents. President dead. President Harding died without warning at 7:30 tonight. And I don't want to move these around too much because I probably should have pulled these out. Woodrow Wilson dead. These are so, the condition is so fragile. Roosevelt's body at Capitol. Nixon resigns. And it's President Ford. I think that's it. But the key one is right here. I'm thinking around 300 or so for the Lincoln one. Not the others really probably won't bring too much, but and I like just having it. It's a cool piece. A little bit of jewelry to show you. Kirk's Folly brooch, $10 with the original box. Another Kirk's Folly for 10. Little it's an outhouse. Sparked HMS. Love a little piece here. It's they call it a shoulder brooch. He's a like a little panther or something, and you wear them over your shoulder. That was $8. Vera Bradley, $5 for a brooch. Estee Lauder compact, 8 on that. Perfume bottle necklace, 8 on that. Love the little compact here, the enamelware. That was 8. Florenza, good name. $4 on that. Nice old brooch. Hate that it's actually missing a stone right there. But really nice old piece. It is just costume, but we'll get some good pictures of that, and that should sell well. Actually, one of the more expensive pieces right here. It's I don't know if you put like you put photos in there, and it's got the medical symbol on the outside. I actually found one of these that sold sterling silver, and went for like 80 bucks. A older piece of costume. Gotta be careful not to list ivory on eBay, but pretty sure that's just plastic. Once again, it's kind of a not a very expensive piece, but it'll sell well. We'll get some good pictures of it. And a little brooch. Try to figure out what kind of plane that is. Looks like some kind of passenger plane. You can see part of the pin broke off. A nice acrylic jewelry. Last thing to show you, got a huge backpack made by Marmont. Good name. Paid $15 for that, and it's in great shape. So there you go. I am way behind listing stuff. It'll probably be winter time before I get caught up. But now's the time to buy. You got to buy when you can. So keep an eye on my store, Terminal 99, which is where a lot of this stuff will be appearing over the next week or so, or month. So until next time, this is Will, your Sales Survivalist, and we'll talk again soon.